not the statistics. It's definitely not the statistics, and that's what we have to really, truly realise, that statistics are signposts for measuring achievements, absolutely. And we see great players achieve great statistics. And then there's the art of football, where there's something that you cannot put into it statistically. We saw it on the breathtaking brilliance of Pelé and Maradona and Riquelme and George Best and players like this, and you go, what is that? How do you measure the human heart? Through the eyes. What do you take from that sort of performance and again elaborate it over seasons, year in, year out, for club, for country? He is the greatest in my eyes that I've ever seen.
It is Lionel Messi, and it's just another dose of magic. Rakitic, and Messi. Through it goes to Messi. Hat-trick number 42.
Away from Sanchez, and still Messi hits the post from Wanyama. Next on the agenda, Alderweireld, and he hits the same post. Jordi Alba, here's Coutinho, leaves it for Suarez, and Messi! And this time he squeezes the ball in. Messi can finish it at Wembley and does. Lionel Messi.
And he finds Messi, and he's wriggling, and he's scoring, and he's magical.
Tottenham at times had 3 and 4 defenders. Messi was running at 3 and 4 defenders, and every one of them was scared stiff to go anywhere close to him.
When you see him put in that sort of show, it's cliche, but it's almost like a privilege, isn't it? To be around, to be able to watch that.
Well, he looks at the game differently than the rest of us. You know, he sees things that we don't see or wouldn't even consider, one, if it's possible, and even attempting it.
Only him. Only him. Messi. Messi! Brilliant! Brilliant! And beat it from TK to decide it. He's chosen Ousmane Dembele to make it 5.
Messi on the blind side there of Victor Lindelof and lifts it into Suarez. It's the worst possible start for Manchester United.
Messi holding off Jones.
Nutmegs Phil Jones here. Whoops.
Brilliant.
Messi in with a challenge on Young, and he comes away with it, and he gets away from Fred and shoots! Oh, he's done it! Little Mr. Dynamite with another goal for Barcelona, and you can't give him space like that. United, Fred's lost it. Here's Messi, off he goes again. Oh, he's squirmed under him! He's got another one!
How do you stop Messi?
I was in a team that tried it a couple of times and didn't come off. So other than GBH, I don't know at the moment. But he's he's one of, if not the best player in the world ever. He'll be in the conversation. We're talking about the best players to ever play football. So he's someone I think there's no individual that can deal with him.
Messi is. Look what he does. Messi again. Messi. Barcelona, here's Messi. And Suarez hits the bar. And Messi follows up.
Messi hits one. Oh, what a goal! That is sensational. Absolutely outstanding.
Oh my goodness. Just when you think he's done everything, he comes up with something even more special. Best player we've ever seen. He is a god of the game. The god of the game.
He came out at the beginning of the season. For someone to come out in a team sport and say, I want to bring this trophy back to this club, it's a huge statement. That's a huge belief in your own ability. He knows what he's got under his bonnet. He knows how good he is. And someone like him, I mean, to be in his team, we heard Rakitic speaking yesterday as well about following the leader, following this guy. He's got everything. I mean, he's one of the best, if not the best, to play of all time. He's just a phenomenal player. To be here today, as I said, I'm delighted to be here.
There's no way mentally they're going to let what happened last season against Roma, where obviously they were 4-1 up going into the second leg, losing that 3-0, happened again.
Mane, who's capitalised on the mistake. Here's Henderson, he's away! Good save! He scored! There's one back! Divock Origi! Sadio Mane's on his way into the middle, so is Wijnaldum! Oh, it's in! Off the bench, he scored! 53 minutes gone! Liverpool 2, Barcelona 0, Anfield has exploded! Shaqiri. Wijnaldum! Oh, it's 3! Liverpool are all the way back! Barcelona can't believe it! Liverpool 3, Barcelona 0! What a story! Since he was 6, and he spotted that! Oh, the corner! They tore Barcelona napping! Brilliant thinking by Alexander-Arnold! Clinical finish from Divock Origi! Liverpool ahead! Liverpool 4, Barcelona 0! 4-3 on aggregate, and that was so cheeky and so effective!
Those who don't believe that he's the greatest ever will suggest that isn't this the sort of game in which Lionel Messi, to prove himself as the best ever player who's ever kicked a ball, should be taking it by the scruff of the neck and taking
come
it
on.
through.
Well, he did it the first leg, without him doing that in the first leg. So there comes a time when the other 10 have to chip in. I mean, come on, seriously. Are we... I said it last week, over the last decade, there's maybe been 3 or 4 occasions when we've asked that question of him. The guy is at such a level, and the fact that you're even saying that's absolutely unfair. This guy is so good, he is absolutely the best player on the planet, and he put his team in a position to be 3 up. So it's the other 10. We shouldn't be talking about Messi. It's the other 10 that we should be talking about.
He actually put this team in a position to be 4 up, to be 5 up. Because Dembele had clear opportunities in that first leg where we wouldn't even be having this conversation. Look, Lionel Messi, he wasn't outstanding by his standards today. He could have done more. But the ball was never in his feet in a position where he could really affect the game. And when he did have it in his feet and he could affect the game, there were through balls to Luis Suarez in which he scores. It's a different story altogether. But the truth is, a week ago, we were talking about Lionel Messi as this is what he does. A week later, now we want to change the discussion. It doesn't work.
We should be talking about Valverde.
Yeah. Yes. In this particular season, it was the best version of Lionel Messi and how dependent Barcelona was on his performances.
I mean, it's absolutely scary, but what's going to happen is it's not until this guy retires that we really will understand how good he was.
He makes things look so easy. Things that are complicated to do. He makes it look so easy that at times we just go, well, yeah, that's Messi, and we just move on with our lives. Yeah. And perhaps we don't quite appreciate how great of a talent this man is.